Mathias consists of three names with distinct yet vaguely related meanings. These definitions, however, in no way define or relate to me in most ways. The definition of my name alone implies that I should be a famous and revered leader and fighter who will catch the eye of history. Unfortunately, that is realistically not the case. The traits that embody a person that my name describes are not ones that accurately represent my personality or achievements thus far. Gifted ruler, famous warrior, and gift of God are the definitions of my first, middle, and last names respectively. A good leader is charismatic and calculating, while a warrior is skilled and fierce. God's gift to humanity should be humble and charitable. The Derek Louis Mathias speaking to you today is few of those things. I know myself better than anyone and can attest to my traits and compare them to those implied by my name most accurately. My first name, Derek, spelled D-E-R-E-K, will be the beginning of your insight into who I am and who I am not, despite the origin of the name I was given. The origin of the name Derek can be traced back to 14th century England as a shortened form of Theodric or Diedrich. It was in the 15th century where a lot of overlap between German, Dutch, English, Danish, and Norwegian cultures caused the name to be shortened to simply Derek. The meaning of the name is uniform across all cultures that it is used in. It means gifted ruler. My last name, Mathias, is the Spanish and Finnish form of the biblical name Matthew. I was unable to find the time frame in my research when my name was adapted to its current shortened form. Mathias means God gift, matching its biblical theme. My middle name, Louis, originates in Spain and Portugal and has been the name of several members of Portuguese royalty. Louis translates to famous warrior. My late father's name was Louis, and I believe he fits the description of the name far better than I do. A gifted ruler is charismatic, calculating, and trustworthy. I would never consider myself to be a leader in any regard. I am introverted and impulsive at times. I would, however, consider myself to be trustworthy. One would expect a gift from God to be humble, selfless, and charitable. While I am not selfish, I am not a particularly giving person except to those I love. I lack the confidence to even confidently state that I am humble or not. Famous warriors are people who have inspired confidence and displayed great feats of skill and perseverance. Even outside of combat, they are respected and outstanding members of society. I have persistence, but I wouldn't say perseverance. I also believe myself to be just another face in a crowd, so to speak. As my speech, and I am sure other students' speeches have proven, our names do not define who we are. I am almost nothing like how my name would imply I am, and I imagine most people share this sentiment. While I do not possess most of the traits that my name embodies, I am still a unique and positive addition to society, in my opinion.